Hey guys, so I thought I'd do another tour for you since it's been a while. Since we toured all the rooms upstairs, I'm going to show you our downstairs. Our downstairs is a common area, so if you stay at the inn, you are welcome to relax anywhere down here you'd like. I'll also show you why this particular B&B was so special in terms of our being able to run it as a restaurant. So as you can see, when you first enter the house, you walk into the foyer. In the foyer, you'll see all of our souvenirs over here. In the corner, we've got all of our Moroccan stuff and my self-prescribed Celine shrine, which we'll get into more detail about later. Our inlaid Moroccan wood table, which is spectacular. We actually purchased this in Morocco. We told them what we wanted and then they handmade it for us. It's made out of something called tuya wood, which is specifically used in Morocco. It's an indigenous wood that they use for this type of inlaid wood because it's so flexible. And then, of course, you can see our spectacular staircase. This is called a hanging spindle staircase. It's 3 stories high, and it's basically supported by the spindles. It was handcrafted. We had an antique dealer come through and tell us it's probably the most valuable piece in the entire house if you were able to remove a staircase, which I don't know how you do that. To the right here, we have our formal dining room, which is great for bigger parties. We often get big groups for birthdays, rehearsal dinners, anniversaries, etc. So we'll put them in here. It can seat up to 14 people. Very elegant. And then to our left is our parlor. A lot of people love relaxing in the parlor here. It's got a couple of comfy couches, tons of books to peruse of all ilks, theater, cooking, fiction, nonfiction, a little bit of Celine Dion, a lot of bit of Celine Dion, and then 2 comfy chairs to sit and read if you'd like to. It also has a fireplace, so in the winter, when it's cold, we can light a fire for people to come out and relax and stay warm here. From here, we segue into our sun porch. So the sun porch is really the thing that sort of sold us the inn. This room is spectacular for breakfast. Some of the shades are closed here, but it is nice and bright. And this room can seat up to 26. So if we have a bigger group, we can expand it out, or we have lots of individual tables. So it's a misnomer that if you go to a B&B, you have to eat with other people. We have plenty of space to spread you out. So if you want privacy, we can do that for you. From here, we'll segue through into our butler's pantry. The butler's pantry is kind of unique. This room has the original 1929 Frigidaire, which doesn't actually work anymore, but we keep it stocked with soda. So if guests want something to drink, that's included in their stay. They can come in here and grab anything they want anytime. This room also has glassware, and microwave, and popcorn for guests. Teas galore. We have loose leaf teas and tea bags, so guests can come down and get something to drink anytime they'd like. And then, of course, Coffee Central. People can come in and grab their coffee in the morning. We get locally sourced coffee from Sally Sue's, which is a fair trade organic coffee roaster, and they roast it to our specifications. It's delicious, and my husband is a coffee snob, so he makes them every pot himself and grinds it himself. And this countertop is amazing. This is the original tin sink. Right, dates back to around 1900s, and the original countertop, wooden countertop, and marble backsplash, which is really cool. I also want to point out filtered water. We've stopped putting bottled water up in the rooms as a means of controlling our plastic waste. So we do have really good quality, high quality filtered water for guests to drink, to fill their water bottles with, or just grab a glass for themselves. But we have decided we want to not pollute the environment. So, and then this segues back into our formal dining room. Lots of fun things. I'm going to just point out this right here because people get a good kick out of it. Everybody seems to think that this portrait, this guy, looks like me. We don't actually know who he is. This is an original portrait by a portrait artist named Thomas Sully, who we think this might actually be an original because it's on canvas, but we've never taken it out of the frame to find out. But we have affectionately labeled him my long lost uncle Attila Bacharach, because he kind of looks like me, and because I did have an Uncle Attila, and because I'm actually related to Burt Bacharach, although it doesn't do me a whole heck of a lot of good. So just some fun stuff. And I'll go back through at some point and point out some of the other fun little things like the Selene Shrine and some of the other things. We'll finish off on the Selene Shrine. Yes, I have met her. Yes, I am slightly crazy, but it's all in good fun. Later, Gators.